Hello students, myself Dr. Jyoti Shegokar. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel named as Dr. Jyoti Dhumale Shegokar, which is made for the study of engineering chemistry. Now under this heading of engineering chemistry, there is a very important topic which is to be studied is corrosion and its control. And under this we have I have given the number of videos, but somewhat again few videos remains. So that's why our today's topic of discussion is introductory portion about corrosion and its classification. First of all, we will see what is corrosion. Now we know that few noble metals are there, like silver, which is denoted by Ag, gold, which is denoted by Au, platinum, which is denoted by Pt. These are some metals which are considered as a noble metals. So other than these noble metals like copper, aluminium, Fe, Pb, that is lead. So these are the different metals which shows the particular process of corrosion. Now we will see actually what is a corrosion. Corrosion, it is the term which is related with only the metals. We know that in a periodic table different elements are there like metals, non-metals, metalloids. In that, metals are those substances or those elements which shows the process of corrosion. Now as these noble metals does not show corrosion, while these metals this will show corrosion. So we should know that what is actually the process of corrosion is. Now we know that those metals which are found in a nature, in a earth, in an environment, generally in the soil, that is alkali metals, alkaline earth metals. So whenever they are found in a soil, they are not just pure metal. Did you get directly the pure metal? No. Generally metals remain in the atmosphere, in the soil as a hydroxide, oxides, then sulfides, chlorides, means different type of another substances like chlorine, sulfate, they are mixed with the metal. So we cannot get metal directly in the pure form in the environment, but they are found in the mixed form. That is called as a ores or minerals. So these ores or minerals, these are taken by the human being and carried out the process of extraction. So it is called as the process of extraction. Extraction is nothing but the formation of pure metal from the ore or from its mixed state or condition. So it is a ore or mineral undergoes process of extraction and we can get here pure metal which can be used for different purposes. That is called as the actual process of extraction. Now, from where this metal comes? It is from the ores. So, from the nature, it is extracted. So, that's why that metal itself is having its natural tendency. It is having its natural tendency to revert back into its original state. That is the state of ores or minerals. So metal, pure metal is having its natural tendency to revert back into the ores form or minerals form, and that is called as the inverse of extraction, which occurs naturally. What extraction is manually carried out, is carried out by human being, extracted metal from the ores or minerals, while that metal is having its natural tendency to revert back into the state of ores or minerals, and that is called as the inverse of extraction. And this process of formation of ores or minerals from the metal is called as a corrosion. But we will see here the exact definition of corrosion, that the process of chemical or electrochemical decay or disintegration of metal in presence of surrounding. is called as a process of corrosion. We can write it into inverted comma. The process of chemical or electrochemical decay means chemically that metal get disintegrated or electrochemically it will get disintegrated of metal in presence of surrounding atmosphere or environment. Means whenever a metal, for example any iron or any type of metal, copper, aluminium, it is just placed into the atmosphere, it disintegrates itself. We can see that there is a particular product of disintegration which is called as a product of corrosion, and it carries out the simply when it is placed into the atmosphere. But how that actually chemical process occurs? Chemically, the different type of gases which are present in the atmosphere, they attack on that metal and carried out the reaction of corrosion. This is called as a corrosion, and actual definition of corrosion is the process of chemical or electrochemical decay of metal which is in presence of surrounding. That is called as a corrosion. Now next we have to see the different type of classification of corrosion. Now as it is a chemical or electrochemical process, here there are two types of corrosion mainly. We can write like this in the tree diagram. Corrosion, it is of two types, which is called as a dry corrosion, number one, or it is also called as a atmospheric corrosion. Atmospheric corrosion, or it is also called as a chemical corrosion. Dry corrosion or atmospheric corrosion or chemical corrosion, while the another type is wet corrosion or electrochemical corrosion, or it is also called as the immerse type of corrosion. Immerse corrosion. So there are three types which are another one, then the dry, wet corrosion, electrochemical corrosion and immerse corrosion. While here dry corrosion, chemical corrosion and atmospheric corrosion, these are the two main topics, two main types of corrosion. Now from this word itself we can say that it is a dry corrosion, means it must be carried out in presence of dried condition. Yes, so we can define this corrosion like this, that those corrosion which is a chemical corrosion which is carried out in presence of different gases of atmosphere. The dry corrosion is a chemical corrosion which is carried out in presence of different gases present in the atmosphere. It's called as a dry corrosion. Different examples: aluminium, copper, lead, iron, which is when it is just placed into the atmosphere, it undergoes the process of corrosion. Now another is a wet corrosion. In case of this wet corrosion, whenever there is a particular liquid media is given, and it is also called as a ionic process because it is an electrochemical process, means there is a formation of two separate areas. For example, this is a metal strip which undergoes process of corrosion. So whenever it is just initiating the process of corrosion, there is a formation of two separate areas, anode and cathode. So according to properties of anode and cathode, it will behave. While electrons are, or electric current is through the electrons, passes from one electrode to the another one, that is from anode to cathode, and anode, this one is totally get corroded, and this cathode which is said, it is totally get protected. So that's why here the corrosion is possible by the ionic exchange or by the electronic exchange with the formation of two separate areas. One is anode, another is cathode. While electrons are passed from anode to cathode, and anode get corroded and cathode is totally get protected. This is called as a wet corrosion or electrochemical corrosion. Okay, now after this we will see what are the different chemical type of corrosions or dry corrosion. Again, dry corrosion or chemical corrosion or atmospheric corrosion can be divided into two different parts. One is a corrosion due to only oxygen, while here due to different gases than oxygen, other gases than oxygen. Okay, so corrosion, dry corrosion, which is due to only oxygen, it can be said that those chemical corrosion which is occurred in presence of atmosphere, particularly carried out by the presence of oxygen, that is called as a corrosion due to oxygen. While another one, corrosion due to other different gases than oxygen. So when the chemical corrosion or dry corrosion occurs due to other gases than oxygen, that's it. So here these are the two different gases, two different types of corrosion, which is particularly chemical corrosion. Now this wet corrosion or electrochemical corrosion, again it is of two different types. One, now this particular type of corrosion is differentiated or is divided in the two different types on the basis of what type of environment is given to it. So first one is a galvanic cell corrosion, or galvanic cell corrosion it is called, while another second one, here I will write here, that is concentration cell corrosion. Galvanic corrosion and concentration cell corrosion. Galvanic corrosion, it is in the different type of condition is there to carry out the galvanic corrosion, to occur the galvanic corrosion, while here somewhat different condition is there that we will see ahead. So I think that you understood this classification of corrosion. Classification of corrosion is of two types, dry corrosion and wet corrosion. Dry corrosion is those corrosion which is just carried out in the atmospheric gases presence, means though whether it is carried out in the presence of only oxygen or it is carried out in presence of another gases than oxygen. So on that basis there are two types. While wet corrosion is again of two types, that is galvanic corrosion and concentration cell corrosion. Galvanic corrosion, here two different type of metals are there and two different type of media is there. While in this case of concentration cell corrosion, similar type of metal is there but two different type of media is there. On that basis, how corrosion occurs, that is nothing but the type of wet corrosion. So in this way, classification of corrosion is studied today. So question on this particular type of classification of corrosion is there, that is what is corrosion and how can you classify corrosion. So at that time each and everything should be defined here properly in simply one or two lines and give its different examples. Okay, thank you very much.